Hello, my name is Evan Betzinger. I've been in Camera for 4 years, barbershop for 2 years, and singers for 2 years. My future plans are to move down to Orlando and attend the University of Central Florida to major in anthropology. My favorite course memory has got to be at the backstage of the UWF concert junior year, Zion Golly and Legend Adam started beatboxing and freestyling right before we got on stage. And Brianna still got mad at us because we were too disruptive, which fair. And for my thank yous, I would like to thank my dad. Would not be here anywhere near here without you and your loving support for 4 years. Thank you for putting up with me. And I like to thank my friends. Could not be here without them either. And I'd like to thank Mrs. L. Miss Treadway for guiding me through chorus for all 4 years. Especially thank you to Miss Treadway for helping through the all-state audition process. It was not easy, and most importantly, I'd like to thank my mother. She could not be here with us tonight, unfortunately, but I love you, Mom. Thank you for everything.
My name is Allie Capel. I was in Belcanto for 1 year and Select for 2. My future plans are to attend Tallahassee State College in hopes of majoring in fashion marketing. My favorite memories have probably been just this whole year, probably backstage at the Christmas concert with my friends this year, just having fun. I would like to thank all my friends for making it so much fun and for just the amazing experience. I'd like to thank my family, my stepmom and my dad, just for being there for me and making everything so much easier, paying for everything, of course. And I'd like to thank Miss Fazell for just being such a great teacher. I've learned so much from her. I always have such a wonderful time in chorus every day. And I'd lastly like to thank Miss Treadway because she's been there for me throughout all of middle school and high school and even elementary school for music, so thank you.
Hi, my name is Isabella Colon. I've been in Select Women for 2 years, Jazz Girls for 1 year, and Singers for 1 year. My future plans are to go to the University of South Florida to be a nurse, and my favorite memory is going to Preservation Hall in New Orleans and listening to the jazz band and singing along with my best friends. I would like to thank my parents, my brother, Wyatt, my friends, Jaden, Rachel, Iris, Sean, Ethan, Addie, and Miss Treadway, Miss Fazell, and the Jazz Girls.
I'm Susie DeRitter, and I have been in choir for 3 years. I was in Belcanto for 1 and Select Women for 2. My plans for the future, oh, how I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to do. But my favorite choir memory would have to be this year's Disney trip. Oh dear. It was just really funny. And my thank yous. I just want to thank my sister. Honestly, I wouldn't have done choir if it wasn't for her, and high school would not have been the same without her. So thanks, Betsy.
Hi, my name is Amanda Dietrich. I sang in Select Women for 2 years, and I plan to go to Troy University to major in American Sign Language interpreting. My favorite chorus memory has definitely got to be dancing on stage in Disney Springs. Thank you to my parents and to my family for supporting me all these years.
Hi, my name's Sophie Giraldo, and I was a member of Belcanto for 1 year and Select Women for 2 years. I'm also Select Women president. My future plans are to go to Troy University to major in nursing, and I'm also a member of the Troy Majorette line. My favorite memory is teaching the kick line for Sparkle Jolly. It was just so much fun, and we all had a blast in class that day. I would like to say thank you to Miss DeWanna Nyendorf for always pushing me to do my best, my mom and dad for always supporting me, and Miss Fazell and Miss Treadway. Thank you so much.
Hey, my name is McKenna Hall. I was in Select Women for 2 years, Singers for 1 year, and Jazz Girls for 1 year. My future plans are to go to Northwest Florida State College and hopefully join their choir. And my favorite memory was on the Disney trip when we were eating at the hotel. And my bag was sitting on my lap and my bubble wand was in there and it went off on its own, so I had to unzip my bag and turn it off, and in the process bubbles went everywhere. I thought that was funny, and I thought it was funny that nobody except for the people who sat next to me seemed to notice. I'd like to thank my family for attending all of the choir performances that they could and for supporting me. And I'd also like to thank Ms. Fazell and Ms. Treadway for fostering such a positive environment so that I could have, because I had a lot of fun, and now I can look back on high school in a positive way, so.
Hi, my name is Jordan Nurl, and I was in choir all 4 years of high school and was in Singers and Jazz 1 year. I plan to study architecture at the University of Nebraska, and my favorite chorus memory was definitely the spring trip and just getting to explore Disney World with all of my friends. It was a great time. I want to say thank you to my family. They have been there through every move and supported me in all of my endeavors, whether it was running cross country or singing or trying out for new choirs. They've always just been there and wanted the best for me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kaylee Conrad, and I sang in Bel Canto for 2 years, Select Women for 2 years, and Niceville Singers for 3 years. My future plans include attending Florida State University in the fall to major in digital media production with a minor in film studies. My favorite chorus memory is the latest chorus trip we went on, where we visited the SAC Comedy Club, which was really fun because I really love improv and comedy. And then we went to Disney, of course, and Hollywood Studios, and I got to go to the Muppet Courtyard, which made me so happy. I would like to thank my parents for everything that they've done for me. I'm very grateful for the love and support that they have shown me throughout my entire life. And I'm really grateful for the person that they have raised me to become. I'd like to thank my siblings for also always supporting me, my twin brother for literally being there my entire life. And thank you to Ms. Fazell and Ms. Treadway for making my chorus experience really enjoyable.
Hi, my name is Ella Ladd. I was in Bel Canto for 2 years, Select Women for 2 years, Opus for 2 years, and Singers for 4 years. My future plans are to study psychology and vocal performance and either become a therapist or a music therapist. My favorite memory was riding Tower of Terror on the trip this year because it was my first time ever riding that one. I want to thank my mom and dad for always supporting me through this whole musical journey and keeping my confidence up, and my sister for being the one that I saw singing that inspired me to join back in elementary school.
Hello, my name is Sean David Malonzo. I've been Camerata for 4 years, Barbershop for 3 years, Opus for 2 years, and in Singers for 3.5 years. My future plans is to get my AA at Northwest Florida State College, figure out my major there, and then transfer to hopefully FSU. My favorite memory is whenever Trevor, Jonathan, Ethan, and I got to officially form Casual Harmonies. It's been so fun getting to compete and also just gig around as a barbershop quartet. I'd like to thank my mom, my sister, Mrs. Fazell, Miss Treadway, Mrs. Olson, and also my friends for just supporting me for everything I have done. Thank you guys. Love ya.
Hello, my name is Rachel McSwain. I was in Bel Canto for 1 year, Select Women for 2 years, Singers for 3 years, and then Jazz Girls and Opus for 1 year. My future plans are to attend the University of West Florida and major in criminal justice. My favorite memory is from this year when we all went to Disney World, and then Opus and Eastland Savannah, we all went on the Tower of Terror together, and it was just really funny and fun. I want to thank my parents and my friends for continuing to support me and convincing me to join chorus and just try for everything that I did. So thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Ethan Malonis. I've been in Cameron for 4 years, Singers for 4 years, Barbershop for 3 years, and Opus for 2 years. My future plans are to go to Northwest Florida and after 2 years transfer to any other school, Florida State, to pursue music education. My favorite memory probably has to be freshman year. It was Busch Gardens and it just started pouring like tons and tons and it didn't stop. And I remember just running and it was just fun because the group that I had, I think we all had like music and stuff. We were just playing music and the entire time. I want to thank my mom, my dad, my best friends, Jaden, Sean, Jonathan, and Trevor for getting me through this. And thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Iris. I've sang in Select Women for 1 year. My future plans are to go into the Air Force to either become a pilot or a plane mechanic. My favorite memories have been showing up and supporting my friends who have been in chorus for these past few years. And I'd like to say thank you to my friends and my family for supporting me and encouraging me to join chorus my last year in high school. I've had so much fun, and thank you. It's never too late to join chorus.
Hi, I'm Lizzie Runnels, or Elizabeth, and I have been in chorus all 4 years of high school. I've been in bel canto for 2 and select for 2, and I've been in singers for 1. My favorite chorus memory was Disney World, where we got that one song from Mickey's Runaway Train stuck in all of our heads, and I just had an absolute blast with my group. My future plans consist of going to Northwest Florida State College to study to become a pediatric nurse and help kids. I would like to thank Jesus and God and my family, as well as Miss Fazal and Miss Treadway, for always pushing me to try harder and be my best and give 100%, even if it feels like you can't always do that. You totally can. So I would like to thank.
Hello, my name is Savannah Stockman. I have been in bel canto for 2 years, select women for 2 years, singers for 2 years, and jazz girls for 3 years. My future plans are to go to the University of Alabama and major in biology and minor in vocal performance. I'd say my favorite memory in chorus was this past year when me and my friends went on Tiana's Boggy Bayou ride at Disney World, and me, Lizzie, and Sean sat in the front and we all got completely soaked. I'd like to thank my parents for supporting me in chorus. I'd also like to thank all of my chorus friends for making chorus such a fun experience, and I would like to thank Miss Treadway and Miss Fazal for teaching me everything I know. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jada Ray Strange. I was in choir for all 4 years. I was in bel canto for 2, select women for 2, jazz girls for 3, singers for 4, and opus 1 for 2 years. My future plan is going to go to Northwest Florida for 2 years and hopefully transfer, majoring in music performance and minoring in public relations or communications. My favorite memory is actually the same as Ethan's, the Busch Garden memory, but also just having the most fun in class, at lunch, opus gig season with my friends, laughing and making music. I'd like to thank my mom, I'd like to thank Matt, I'd like to thank my Lola and Lolo, I'd like to thank Gabriel for sitting through all my concerts and performances. I'd especially like to thank my friends and Issa, Ethan, and Sean for getting me through high school, and the Malonis family in general. I'd like to thank Miss Olson for helping me grow with my voice and learning how to use my voice in the correct way. I'd also, of course, like to thank Miss Fazal and Miss Treadway for giving me the most fun I could have ever had in high school. I love you the most. Thank you for everything.